Black Ops 6 Zombies. Where have we gone from the beginning? We went from something where, okay, this isn't horrible, to, dear Lord, what am I playing? It is kind of the sense of Call of Duty in general, though, isn't it? We've gone from I can't wait to get home from work or school to hop on and play with my friends to, yeah, you should really just skip this and go and play something else. It's not exactly what Activision, Treyarch, I guess also technically Microsoft, really wanted to hear and see, but it's what's happened. I'm not talking about either the fact that the maps are pretty dull, it looks like there's no real human creation, it's all just machine generated, and I'm not even talking about the SAGDA, the AI problems with the actors and actresses for the voices. I'm just talking about the actual state of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 right now. If you YouTubed Black Ops 6 right now, you would see 4-month-old videos probably at the top of your feed because nobody's making Black Ops 6 videos, really. Sure, you have some creators creating some videos about, oh, this is what's coming up for the next DLC cycle, or you've got exciting news for, I guess, Black Ops 7, even though, why is it Black Ops 7? This is things that don't make sense. And because you can see that a lot of the Black Ops 6 videos are just 4 months ago, they're old, nothing new is being made, it really just goes to show you that not even the streamers, not even the main people that play the game and make content on it really enjoy it. I mean, you can look at things like The Tomb and say, well, not only is there no intro cutscene, but even the outro, it's like, well, what's happening? I don't understand. Okay, so we defeat the Sentinel artifact, and then we grab it, and then we exfil. Okay, that's it. I'm sure you get some of the Samantha AI talking to you about the mansion, but what's the point? I don't understand why they would think that this is a good way to end it. I still don't own Black Ops 6, so I've never played the Citadel des Morts map because that's never been on the free trial. And I also haven't played the training course because for some reason that does not seem to want to work, period. Now, I will admit that I was wrong on my previous Black Ops 6 video. Yes, it was all about the truth lying, but all what I see right now is it's not the truth lies, it's just Treyarch and Activision are lying. I mean, I don't think they're really trying to lie, but when I was hoping for a unforgettable experience as they were really hyping it up to be, it's really just been a disappointment. Quite a letdown. Now let's just assume that nothing is actually AI generated and that Santa Claus calling card was actually just an accident. They accidentally drew a sixth finger on the man's hand. Let's just ignore that might have been AI. What are we actually missing here? Is there a fun button that we hit? Is there something else? Let's say that it really wasn't AI that made it. Whose idea was it for the Tomb's Easter egg to just be defeat 4 mini bosses and then prepare not to kill yourself for fighting the Sentinel artifact? I mean, even classified on Black Ops 4, the only Easter egg on that besides the Winter's Howl was getting to round 150 for the cutscene. Honestly, I'd rather do that. I know that sounds strange and all. The Tomb's Easter egg is just boring. I mean, the side Easter eggs are more exciting. Getting the golden armor, that's an actual challenge. Like, if you take away the score streaks, which I don't understand why they're even in the game to begin with, but that's an actual challenge that I want to do. Like, every time I played The Tomb during the free trial, I was always doing that. And it was an actually fun thing to do. It was a big challenge. And speaking of things that were just disappointments on the Tomb, why is it only the ice staff? Where are the other staffs? If you were trying to make it a spiritual remake of Origins, which we really didn't need because we already had it remade in Chronicles and whatnot, why is it only the ice staff? I mean, my best guess is because if you look at the end of Revelations, at the cutscene, you see that Takeo Masaki is actually holding the ice staff. So my best guess is they're actually doing that because they're trying to honor the man that voiced Takeo Masaki as he's now retired because of his health problems. He's no longer able to voice Takeo or do anything related to voice acting. So if that's just there to be a call out to Takeo, I mean, that's nice and everything, but it's not really enough. Why does the ice staff really fit the map? I mean, sure, they used to say that, oh yeah, the Annihilator fit the map for all of the Chronicles maps.
And they were just like, I just kind of felt like it fit the map and it fit the style of zombies. And I'm just like, so
really? The Annihilator fit the map? That doesn't make any sense to me. Speaking of things like that don't make sense, the Gobblegums. The way you earn Gobblegums is different. In Black Ops 3 and 4, you would get liquid divinium or you would get some sort of essence in order to then trade in at the Newtonians' place and the laboratories, and I haven't played either of those games, so I don't remember what they're called. But why do we have to earn them so slowly? Even during a double Gobblegum earn rate, it felt so slow. It felt like I was only getting like 1 to 2 gums every 7 rounds. That's really bad. I can earn more gums just playing Black Ops 3 non-stop and just farming liquid divinium. I could earn more than Black Ops 6 by just running around and opening up doors. And don't even get me started on activating the gums. Like, if I wanted to pop anywhere but here, nowhere but there, it's so difficult, so long when I'm running for my life because I'm out of ammo or I'm trapped in a corner. And sure, I could get out and whatnot and continue running, but if something happens and I'm out of ammo and I get cornered, it takes me so long to activate the gun because I have to go into the menu, then I have to select the gum, then I have to activate it. And sometimes by that point I'm either dead or the Gobblegum doesn't want to activate because the zombies are hitting me. When I played Terminus and beat it, it wasn't bad. I liked Terminus. That was a good map. The Wonder Weapon was something else. Some of the steps were meh. Like, okay, I can do this. I'm not sure why, but... And I liked the boat. I did like the boat and traveling to the different islands. And then, of course, you go to Liberty Falls, and it's nice to see the jet gun return that doesn't break, but as I said in the previous video, it's basically just a reskin die. It sucks in the zombies and then blasts out an energy ball. I mean, it looks absolutely sick in third-person mode. I love seeing that, but I mean, third-person mode in zombies doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel right. Why do I want to play third-person mode in Call of Duty Zombies? Not even the 3DS version of Zombies or the iOS version of Zombies third person. It was all first person, and even that felt better than the third person garbage of this. Sure, it makes it easier so you could see your surroundings, but Zombies is one of those things where it should be done first person. Now, as I said, I haven't played Citadel Day more, but the swords, from what I've seen, they seem almost underwhelming. Like, the swords look cool, I like the effects, but the animations look like they could have been worked on a bit more and been way more entertaining. I prefer the animations to the Apothecon swords on Shadows of Evil to whatever it is that I'm seeing on Citadel Day more. For the tomb, as I've already complained about the Easter egg and why it's only the ice staff. The ice staff is... Why is it so thin? Why is the ice staff so thin? Even in Black Ops 2, sure, the animations weren't that crazy on it, but at least in Black Ops 2, the staff was at least thicker. It looked more like a staff, not like a twig I just picked up. It really is just kind of like a lightsaber with the crystal in it and the effects that it does. It's really just a lightsaber that shoots ice. It's powerful. Definitely it's powerful, but it's not really the most exciting wonder weapon they could have put on it. Now, all I can hope though is that for Shattered Veil is that it's the Ray Gun Mark II 2, Wonder Waffle, I want them to really do something crazy. I want them to do something out of the box. Sure, if you look at Alpha Omega with the 4 variations of the ray gun Mark II, then yes, I can absolutely see that something is different about it. They're not necessarily designed different, but they are definitely varied. And then if you looked at Tag der Toten, you have the Wunderwaffe sniper rifle. It was different. It wasn't the same Wunderwaffe. It kind of looked the same, but the way it worked was completely different. Now, if it works like it does in the cutscene where you can actually see zombies literally just disintegrate instead of exploding in front of you, then I think it would look so cool. I think that would be such an amazing thing to see. My first video I made, like I said, was all about the truth lies. What do you think about the truth lies for zombies? Has the truth lied? Have they stayed true to the theme? I mean, yes, we know for a fact that the next map is going to take place at the mansion. And of course, they're bringing along the Chaos storyline, so we might actually see Scarlet, Diego, Richtofen, and Dempsey, quote unquote, as the team for the map. We could potentially see that, right? Because if we're talking about Chaos story, we might see a pair up that we've never seen before. Chaos mixed with Ether. You know, I think it would be awesome to see Scarlet and Diego again. I mean, they're not the original crew and they're not as likable as the original crew, but they're still better than just playing with whoever these people are from Requiem. And then some woman that lost her brother and is now joining us for reasons that I don't fully understand. Maybe I'm not supposed to understand because I haven't gotten all the intel and played the game fully, but I like Maya. I mean, Maya is cool and all. I mean, she kicks ass. I understand why she was there to begin with, but it feels like they're just putting her in there because they don't know what else to do. Get rid of Pirate Man and Maya and put in Scarlet and Diego, then possibly you get something different, something better. And I like Weaver. He's not bad, but I don't feel a connection to the Requiem crew as I did to the original crew. Overall, from just the free trials of playing zombies, Black Ops 6, the game itself is a lie. 6th generation zombies in Black Ops, it's just not fun. It's not really something I can recommend. I like the music. I think that the Easter egg songs are actual bangers. I mean, even Dig, which is literally 2 on the nose for the tomb.
I'll dig a hole through your heart. I will let you go and leave you with nothing. I'll leave a hole inside.
I will admit, calling your song Dig when you're in a construction area / an old tomb and you're uncovering stuff, I think it's a little too on the nose, but hey, you never know. It could be fun to play around with that, but I'm glad that the next map is called something other than the mansion. I just hope that the Easter egg song for that is not called Rich People Problems or, I know, Big House. I don't want that kind of name for my Easter egg songs. Overall, Black Ops 6, not my cup of tea. I'd rather see Call of Duty Ghosts 2 and Replay Extinction, or hopefully when Black Ops 7 comes out this year, it actually is something different, it's something better. I mean, I definitely would rather just go back to Black Ops 1 on my Wii and play only Kino, because that's the only map that's actually on the Wii version. I'd rather play just Kino on Black Ops 1 than the Tomb on Black Ops 6. I don't know if Black Ops 6 is going to get better or not. I do hope it gets better, but as of right now, if you could get the original voice actors back and really make sure that nothing looks like it's AI generated, I would definitely say that the game would then a much better hit and would not be mostly negative reviews on basically every single platform. So Treyarch, Activision, Microsoft, if you're listening and watching this video, please try harder. I know you have a lot of stuff you're trying to do, but you really got to focus on what you're putting out right now, because as a long-time Zombies fan, this is really not at all what I want to see, and I know not what the community wants to see.